The 2024 NBA Eastern Conference Finals between the Boston Celtics and the Indiana Pacers promises to be an electrifying clash, pitting two formidable teams against each other in a battle for supremacy. Several key factors are likely to determine the outcome of this thrilling series. Star power and leadership. Both teams boast dynamic leaders and superstars who can single-handedly change the course of a game. For the Celtics, the duo of Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown provide scoring, defensive prowess, and leadership on the court. Meanwhile, the Pacers rely on the versatility and leadership of Domantas Sabonis and the scoring ability of Caris LeVert. The ability of these stars to perform under pressure and lead their respective teams will be crucial. Defensive intensity. Defense wins championships, and both the Celtics and the Pacers excel on this end of the floor. Boston's coach emphasizes a strong team defense, with players like Marcus Smart known for their tenacity and ability to disrupt opponents. Indiana, on the other hand, has a solid defensive scheme under their coach, and players like Miles Turner are adept at protecting the rim. The team that can consistently execute their defensive game plan and limit the opposing team's scoring opportunities will have a significant advantage. Depth and bench production. While stars often shine the brightest in the playoffs, the contributions of role players and the effectiveness of the bench can swing the momentum in crucial moments. The Celtics have a deep roster with reliable contributors like Robert Williams III and Dennis Schroeder, who can provide scoring and energy off the bench. Similarly, the Pacers have players like T.J. McConnell and Doug McDermott who can make significant impacts with their playmaking and shooting. The team with the more productive bench and better depth to weather injuries and foul trouble will have an edge. Coaching and adjustments. In a series as intense as the Eastern Conference Finals, coaching strategies and in-game adjustments play a pivotal role. Brad Stevens, at the helm of the Celtics, is known for his tactical acumen and ability to make effective adjustments throughout a series. On the other side, the Pacers coach is adept at maximizing his team's strengths and exploiting opponents' weaknesses. The ability of both coaches to adapt to their opponents' tactics and make timely adjustments will be crucial in determining the series outcome. Health and wellness. Injuries can significantly impact the course of a playoff series, and both teams will need their key players healthy and at their best to advance. Factors like fatigue and mental resilience also come into play in the grueling playoff environment. The team that can manage their players' health and wellness effectively, whether through rest or rehabilitation, will have an advantage as the series progresses. Offensive execution and versatility. Both teams have shown the ability to adapt their offensive strategies to exploit matchups. The Celtics' offense thrives on the isolation and playmaking abilities of Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, complemented by the perimeter shooting of players like Derek White and the inside presence of Robert Williams III. The Pacers, meanwhile, leverage Domantas Sabonis' playmaking from the post and the perimeter shooting of players like Buddy Hield. The ability of each team to execute their offensive sets, move the ball efficiently, and create high-percentage scoring opportunities will be pivotal. Three-point shooting. In today's NBA, the three-point shot is a critical component of a team's offensive arsenal. Both the Celtics and the Pacers have multiple sharpshooters who can stretch the floor and open up driving lanes. The Celtics will rely on the outside shooting of Tatum, Brown, and White, while the Pacers will look to players like Hield and LeVert to knock down shots from beyond the arc. The team that can consistently hit their three-pointers, especially in clutch moments, will have a significant advantage. Rebounding battle. Rebounding can often be the difference between winning and losing, especially in tightly contested playoff games. The Celtics have strong rebounders in Robert Williams III and Al Horford, while the Pacers rely on Sabonis and Turner to control the boards. Securing defensive rebounds will limit second-chance points for the opposition, and grabbing offensive rebounds will provide additional scoring opportunities. The team that can dominate the glass will likely control the pace and flow of the game. Ultimately, the Celtics-Pacers series will likely be decided by a combination of these factors, with the team that can execute their game plan, stay composed under pressure, and make timely plays emerging victorious and advancing to the NBA Finals.